When a trans person plans to travel abroad, they of course spend time making sure that the country they're going to travel to is trans-friendly. We make sure that all of our documents are in order. We spend some time figuring out which neighborhoods are best for us. Because where I'm going is so far away, I have to stay for at least 2 months to make it worth it. And if I like it, I can stay longer. But if I don't like it, of course, I'll fly back right away. But if I like it, there's no rush to get back. So that means 2 months can turn into 6 months or a year or several years. Where I'm going, if you're going to stay longer than 3 months, you need to apply for residency. So I had to prepare the documentation just in case. Something I learned about documents when I was obtaining my dual citizenship with Greece, which is still in process, was that documentation has so many different levels. I thought I had changed all my documentation years ago, and I thought I was pretty done with it until I realized there are vault copies of all these documents that if you really want to change everything, you have to go way back to those. The process is tedious, but doable. So when you move abroad or go abroad for an extended amount of time, things that are going to have to be considered before leaving is having to learn to speak a new language, read the language on signs, etc. I'm 64, about to turn 65 in August, so I don't think I have to tell you how important skincare is in my life. Do you think they sell your favorite skincare in a different country? They probably don't. You think they have your favorite toothpaste? They probably don't. Your American blow dryer won't work there. Either will your American curling iron. Same goes for your electric toothbrush and your water pick. I recently have fallen back in love with peanut butter, but they don't have peanut butter there. They do. It costs a fortune. If you color your hair, don't assume that they have your favorite hair color brand there either. I've been growing out my gray for several months. I mean, look at that. That's a lot of gray. But even if I wanted to color my hair, they don't have my hair color. And the back of my hair is dark, so I'm going to have to put hair color. I'm going to be black and white. So I'm going to be blonde in the back and gray in the front, giving you a bit of a Cruella look. I've got 2 big bags, and that's just for the season's clothing. What about when the seasons change? How much clothes am I supposed to bring with me? I'm grateful that I don't have to put all my stuff here in storage. But if I wasn't living with my sister, I sure would have to. I'm picky about pillows. Call me a pillow princess. I don't want to not bring my pillow. I have to bring my pillow. I'm not bringing my bed, but I have to bring my pillow. Where am I putting it? I read that when people asked the people in the country that I'm traveling to what they want from America, if they could get something from America, they said Pop-Tarts because they can't get Pop-Tarts there. So I'm going to bring some Pop-Tarts, even though I don't eat Pop-Tarts. Maybe it'll help me win friends and influence people. When I was younger, I used to be able to depend on my feminine wiles. I always depended on the kindness of strangers. I don't know if it works anymore because I'm an old broad. I hope this is giving you some food for thought, or should I say Pop-Tarts for thought.